What's up, everybody? My name is Jason, and welcome to Small Biz. In today's video, we have two penny stocks that are currently on the move. And is it really true that I gave the freeloaders not one, but two mid to large cap names that you could have been up almost 20%? All that and more coming right up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is pouring rain here in Atlanta. I believe it's Tuesday, and I'm not in a very good mood because about an hour or so ago, I had to throw somebody out. Kudos to him. He ended up apologizing shortly thereafter. But long story short, we had yet another stock from the guy that's up now almost 97% in terms of his win rate in the last 18 fucking months. Other than Mullen that I told you to sell at 18, MCOM at 280, and GMBL, which went down another 75%. Name a loss in the comments right now that you've been forced to take. Name one. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing but more than 100 fucking winners and over 150. Ask Jason. Not only stocks we made money in, but ones that we avoided potential disasters. 97% win rate in fucking penny stocks. And by the way, before I forget, and I will be 54 on Saturday. Thank you for the pre-birthday wishes. There's no more ads on this network, on this channel. They pay me an absolutely pathetically low amount of money, a couple $100 a month, because they've shadow banned me. They took my RPM, my revenue per thousand, down from around 45 to around $5. Why? Because I swear like a drunken sailor and I can't stand Joe fucking Biden. So if you see ads from here on out, and I think I turned them off a couple ago, it's them, not me. Because I've heard stories that they'll overrun my choice not to run ads because they want to make money, and they keep all of it instead of giving me a sliver. So the only way you can pay me, the only motherfucking way you can pay me now, and it's always been the case, is at shopsmallbiz.com, which again is the same as trysmallbiz.com, growing twice as fast. And by the way, for the first time ever, we got over 500 new members in a week. We've never had that before. About 3 months ago, before I bought shopsmallbiz.com and integrated the two, we were growing at half that rate. But we're having a challenge, although I hope the video that I'm sending out right now in batches of 1,000, yeah, it's all over the place. In fact, let's just slow it fucking down right now. If you're a scalper, a day trader, a selfish motherfucker, you're free to go. This is not for you. We have a 97% win rate. I sold a food stock. I bought it back about a half an hour ago. We're back in it again. I see it back up and over the limit, which is 9. You're fucking welcome. And for those that are playing the game the right way, you having fun yet? Right? Oh, there's nothing going on. Boom, 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 motherfucking boom. There's nothing going on in penny stocks until there's something going on in penny stocks. How many times do I have to tell you that? If something feels easy, it's probably not the right time to be buying or selling. You should be in there going, what the fuck is going on? Like CRKN when it was 046, and we, including yours truly, bought over 3 million shares last week. And now that it's starting to cook up and over 6, and it's got a wall at 6.5, another one at 8, here comes the dumb retail money. But it's just getting rolling. We need an announcement. And by the way, the only people that should be watching me today are the ones that are in my Discord, and a few others that are unfortunately not at shopsmallbiz.com. I'm not doing this for reach today. If it doesn't make sense to you, that's fine. It's not supposed to make sense to most of you. But for those of you that are in there making 10, 20, 30 times your money on what you're fucking paying me, and you're following along without fucking front running our trades or scalping or not listening to when I say we're getting out a half, not an entire motherfucking position, don't give up your seat. I don't care how long it takes us to get to 500, which has been our goal for the last 6 or 9 months. A year, 10 years, I don't give a fuck, or somewhere in between. Anyone who sticks with it and does exactly what I tell you to do, based on 30 years of experience, half of it as a broker from 93 to 07, is going to make a fortune. You take 80% of your money, you put it in index funds or ETFs like SPY, QQQ, IWM, and then you fuck around and find out with the other 20% inside of our Discord. And if you got a question on something you want to buy outside of my program, you ask me. And with a 97% or thereabouts degree of accuracy, I'll give you an answer, including a limit on where to buy it. I've never edited a video, and I never will. It's not my style. I know this is a herky-jerky video. I know the drop-off rate is through the roof. Keep the thumbs down. By the way, I think I had 2 of the 3 most thumb-down videos of all time in the last week. Maybe this one will top the others. Do this right now. After you do this, do this. Yeah, maybe you could do it together, this and that. I finally reached a stage in my life at 54 where I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I got enough money, access to credit, that if I had to sell my house and go live in a Mullen van down by the river and eat ramen noodles 10 for $1 right now at Walmart, because if you spike it with a can of tuna and a bag of organic frozen peas, it's an excellent $2.55 motherfucking cent meal. And because I ain't running ads anymore and don't have to kowtow to any fucking sponsor, I'll say and swear as much as I want to. And if you don't want to do business with a guy that's right damn near 100% of the time, that's got people inside of the Discord making 50 to 100,000 a month, paying me 75, 85 if you got a premium in a small business, then go somewhere else. In closing, we're a family, we're a team, call it what you will. And when I say we're getting in or we're selling half or whatever the fuck it is that I say that gets a push notification to your phone or your desktop in real time, exactly when I'm doing whatever I'm doing, then it's probably not a good idea to go against me. Because for every LIFW that does go up and through me, quadrupled after you guys didn't want any of it at 65, same clowns that didn't want any CRKN at 04 and change, every single one of these stocks that pump verb from 15 to 92, where I said sell it all, and it's all the way back down to where it started. It happens over and over again. But I'm in there buying alongside many of you when nobody wants these fucking stocks. When your testicles, your nuts are the size of a grain of sand, that's when you should be opening a half or adding small. But if you can't understand that there's hundreds of people and their welfare, their well-being, their lifestyle, their finances are at stake, and I'm responsible for it, then you're in the wrong place. Because if we're swinging $1 million dick in a fucking position, we have to have that kind of liquidity in order to get out of a 10-cent stock. And when it only traded, and no, I can't give you the symbol, freeloaders, unlike Tesla at 162, Sophie at 695, and CRKN that I gave you at a nickel for free, this particular stock we're back into. We didn't have the liquidity to sell an entire position. And I applaud those of you that did exactly what I said, and that's sell half. Now, going forward, and this is why we're adding Sophie and Tesla and other stocks that'll be between, let's say, $1 and $3, trading a couple million shares a day, is then the front runners, the scalpers, the day traders, the fucking pussies who can't follow along and do what they're told won't make a difference. But when we're in a bit of a roach motel in terms of liquidity, we have to do this properly. And if there's one thing I can't stand, it's someone being a fucking smartass when it's time to get out of a stock. It's assholes and elbows when money's on the line. There's thousands of, maybe I just Freudian slip, God, I hope so. Hundreds of lives at stake right now. They enter their own trades with their own broker, but they're counting on me, you know, the guy that's right almost 97 fucking % of the time, to tell them when to do what needs to be done. Not partially, not kinda, not mosta, totally what needs to be done. And I will one way or another squeeze out every fucking rat or smart ass that doesn't belong. Because we're only as strong as our weakest link, aren't we? So, until next time, you're welcome. Always remember that we love you and thanks for watching, and I mean seriously. At this point, if you don't think it's worth 75 or 85 if you got a premium, just get the fuck out of here. I mean,